The guy with the tractor's been very, very busy. What was worrying me, well, not worrying me, but it was something that I wanted to know how they do it, has been done. The soil was higher than the bottom step, and the land needed to be flattened considerably. And what they've done, they piled all the soil up at the edge of our chip-ins that you can see here. Ordinarily they would have needed a lorry to take it away, but because we ourselves needed stuff to the rear of our house, the tractor man shoved it around the corner. So, two birds with one stone. We've had some extra soil. It's our soil, obviously, but it's been moved in a way that we couldn't have done it ourselves. We need more soil. You can probably just about make out how that corner is lower with the banana tree, and we are ordering soil now to have it delivered tomorrow. Today is the 16th of January, and we are having the soil delivered before the workmen fill in the stipulated 1 metre concrete around the walls of the house. So they haven't marked it out here because our steps I didn't want, but I got them. The room for the soil lorry coming in is much reduced because of the steps. If they put an extra metre of concrete there, it would spoil. So we're getting the soil in as quickly as we can tomorrow, because after that, or within 2 days, the lorry wouldn't be able to get in here. This is where they've marked out the place for the new concrete to go. You can see everything is very neat, very tidy. Take advantage while I'm here now to show you how they've put these grooves in the wall. They will be painted different colours according to the picture we've seen, a mixture of greys, whites and blacks, to make it look almost European in appearance. Like it is a European house when you think about it. Very little traditional Thai stuff here to be seen. Going round the corner, they've done that all the way around there as well. So there's the metre clearance. We were careful to build the house at least 5 metres away from the neighbours so as to avoid any controversy in the future. And eventually we'll make this place tidy. It's in the shade, we'll have plants there which are suitable. It may be okay for vegetables or whatever. We'll wait and see. There's no urgency. We're lucky we have quite a lot of land. Again, going back to a rather complaining attitude of mine relating to YouTube videos is many people will boast about their houses, saying how wonderful they are and telling other people what they should do. Well, everybody's free to make up their opinion or make out their opinion of mine. I'm never sought to tell anybody what to do. When one buys a house in Thailand, it's very much like it is in the UK. The amount of land, if you buy a ready-built house or a project, you can shake hands with your neighbour. It's the absolute minimum land. They squeeze as many houses into the land as they possibly can. It's done to an extreme in the UK, where they boast that they have open plan gardens. By that they mean that your garden looks bigger because you can see other people's gardens. There are some houses in the town that I used to live in where I'm not exaggerating to say that I've had a bigger hearth rug than the piece of grass outside the house. People are just greedy. They're trying to screw as much money out of other people as they can. Again, we were very lucky to have this land, and it's in my wife's name, her mother having legally transferred it to her. I have the right to live in the house for 30 years, should my wife die. I don't think I'd be looking to renew the lease at 106 years old. So I'm okay. Disappointed today to confirm that many countries in the world are in a state of decline. The one I've been looking at today, because I have a friend in Canada, is Canada. And everybody seems to be in a state of depression out there at the moment. And well, certainly as I was growing up and as a child, Canada was held out to be one of the most attractive countries in the world. I've already mentioned in my series of videos that I have a Swedish friend living over here who despairs about the present state of Sweden. And the UK is going down the drain quite fast and will continue to accelerate its downward journey, because we're almost certain to get a Labour government next year. That means that people who work will be subsidising the lazy people who have no intention of working. Sorry to mention my own politics in this. I feel as though I've escaped from the UK, and I'm genuinely sad to say that I didn't think it would come to this. Thailand's a marvellous place for holidays, and I feel I'm on a long holiday now. I'm here till I die, and I don't know how long that'll be. And that's it. I'm going to go to the front of the house. This tractor's got its bonnet open. Presumably it overheated in chucking all this stuff around the place. The workers had to work hard this morning to move everything to the one side of the land in order for the tractor to do his job. And here we have it. Much cleaner, much tidier. The steps are now exposed. We're going to have 1 metre of concrete extending in front of the steps, and we'll see what we see relating to the kitchen side. It depends how quickly we can get our own dirt into that corner. And that's it. A few weeks ago I mentioned that in drawing up the plans for the house, initially we wanted a ramp where the people you can see working now. When the girl amended the plans to knock out the ramp, she also knocked out a piece of walkway at the top of and joining the porch and the kitchen area. The builders agreed that he will reinstate that, and we will then be able to walk from my bedroom, come study, all the way along the front to the kitchen. The roof covers most of it, so obviously in the event of rain we'll get wet, but in the event of rain in Thailand we don't normally go out anyway, so that's it. So there we are. We've ordered the soil for tomorrow. We've just got to wait for it to come back. And that's it. So I don't know when I'll publish this video. I think I'll probably wait and amalgamate it with one I make tomorrow when we've had all the soil delivered and we can start working on our own. One last look, and there we have it. Okay, thank you for watching.